Welcome to episode 4 of Starbound, Yes, Chef. I've just checked my wooden crate on the ship and I've discovered it's actually absolutely full of seeds that I forgot I stored in there. So I'm going to grab that. There's a bit of mush in there as well. And I'll be able to plant those in our farm. But in this episode we need to actually go further afield to actually gather even more ingredients. Because at the moment we seem to be stuck very much with like jungly, foresty type ingredients. So I've come to a neighbouring star system with a few more different types of planet, the Alzir Minoris, and we're currently orbiting a snow planet, so let's actually go there. It's a bit risky, this planet. That should be fine though. I'm sure we'll be fine. We need to collect what we can actually find. Right, let's actually go. So we're still on the Tiki Bar, but it's all good. I think I want to do a lot of experimentation, I think, in this one. Once we've actually set up a few more stations. We've got an oven to put in, we've got an oven to install. And I think we also need to make some more furniture like tables, but that shouldn't be... What I'm planning on doing that is just crafting basic wooden tables from the basic workbench. Oh! Oh! Look at that! You can actually, you can oven here, if we really wanted to. I'm going to steal your stuff. But I've already bought an oven now. Didn't to bloody well make one. Good night. Oh look! He's got stuff for days. Ignore him. Look at that, he's even got a sink! Oh, it's not actually, it's a decorative wooden sink, that. But it's also got some titanium ore. Ooh! Oh, tables and chairs! That'll save me crafting anything. Pixels. Diamond! Oh, he's living the good life. I've also got myself a little Axipoos, which I'll always... Maybe I'll sell it. Oh, look! Shh! Steal! Steal! Oh, look! Look how much good stuff he's got! I can't be bothered doing that. Look at his lamp. I don't want his lamp. His lamp's crap. I might actually take his all this stuff actually, because that might be good for the basement. How do you feel, mate? You don't know because you're asleep. Oh! Just over here there's a Florin village. Oh, good. Can we steal anything from here? Will they care? Well, not now they've gone. Can even use that as a... Oh, the Florin boiling pot. Oh, that's actually a genuine thing from the mod as well. There, they didn't notice that. Oh, look at your hat! Oh, you've got a lovely hat on, haven't you? Is there anything else I really need from a Florin place? Well, a Tiki Bar. Yeah, might... actually, those are nice. Yeah. I could do with some, like, decorations. Some, like, I don't know, some skulls or something. Some masks. Although that's probably more of an avian thing. I don't know. Maybe have a look in your chest. Oh! That's a nice broadsword. Having that. Is that better than mine? It's twice as good as mine. Oh, this was worth it then. I might have a bit more of a look round. Hang on. Unbelievably, this bloody snow planet has turned into a foresty planet. Or a lush planet or something. But I have managed to find some potatoes and some pearl peas, which we haven't had before. But yeah, this is not what we wanted. God damn it, we need some snow stuff. Some snow biome fun. It's a nice place, this actually, though. Okay, got my stuff. I've got plenty of other stuff as well now. So I think we can go back. But first we'll take a trip to the farm and plant some more seeds, because we've got millions of seeds now. Well, 5. Well, millions. We'll see. Oh, look, everything's growing already, although everything's a bit not watered at the moment. Let's go over everything with our little watering can. Wow. Look at the efficiency. Uh-huh. I think this planet could do with a bit more rain. It's one of the few times it's not been raining. There we go. Right, now we do a bit more plant... Oh my god. There's carrots for days. Do. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, hello, apples. This is kind of what we need. Right, this might take a bit of time, I'm afraid, so I'll be right back with you. Oh. Oops. I just accidentally ate a dung root, and it's poisoning me. Prick, I thought it was a seed. Turns out, don't eat dung, unless your name's Baldric. Sometimes it's hard to... Oh, there's a dung root seed, so if ever I actually need some dung root... Oh, there's some sprouts. I found some sprouts on the forest section of the Ow! This is actually really hurting. Stop hurting me! Oh. Never eating dung root again. God damn it. That was just bloody annoying. That's some rotten food there. That's what happens if you don't plant things quickly. Right. Nearly done. What's this? Oh, that's just rice, I think. Yeah. There we go. Some delicious Brussels sprouts. I think we're nearly there now. I think I've planted everything I can plant. Is that it? I think, yes, that's it. We better go back and put all this crap in my fridge. Oh, let's make some cotton grow as well. There we go. Farm. Oh, look, I might be able to harvest some. Let's get rid of the ice. There we go. Avis Mingo. And some bananas. Ooh, yes. What about my aubergine? Oh, the mushroom. Oh, the mushrooms are... Oh, well, you have to replant the mushrooms. Let's do that then. Oh, I messed that one up. Never mind. Right, back to the Tiki Bar. Now we've actually got all that sort of planted. We can actually start maybe experimenting with some more stuff now. Tiki Bar. Also, actually, we need to make some more equipment. Oh, lovely sunrise. Oh, yeah, we need to make a table. Oh, I actually managed to get some tables, didn't I? So that's going to be my little booze area. Oh, God damn it. Over there. I think I actually might need a door, though. An extra couple of doors before we continue. I've got one. I could do with another one. Wooden door. Need some cobblestone. Bollocks. How come I've not got cobblestone? Yeah, oh well. Let's not worry about that. Let's just put in the existing door. So that's going to be the booze house. But we also need the oven situation. I'm thinking... kind of ideally it would be in here, wouldn't it? But... okay, let's start putting in... advanced mill. What is that? I don't know. We've got a large primitive table as well. I wonder if that's going to be... no, I don't like the look of that. Right, let's start from the right-hand side. Right. So we put in... whatever. That feels like it should be up there with all the rest of the things that look exactly the same. The oven can go off the ground. Why have I got two ovens? God damn it. That's making full efficient use of the space. Although those tables are fairly piss, aren't they? Fairly piss. Is there anything else? No, I think we have to start crafting another stuffs. Right, now we'll quickly have a quick look through here to see if there's anything new. I might be able to craft some crates now. There's cold frozen crate things. Oh, we need cobblestone to get the cannery on the go. And a churner. Oh, we can make a churner. Well, a mill. Did we actually I'm trying to think if there's anything else, any cheap versions of what we've got. I don't think we can make a cheap cannery, can we? Oh, a juicer. We can finally make a juicer. Which maybe I've already made one about 3 times. I can't remember. Have we made a press? Don't think we made a press. Microwave oven. Bake. I think we've already got a normal oven. Let's have a microwave anyway. Mix. Oh my god, there's a million things. I've got a mixer. I'm pretty damn sure. Right, so I've got a million more things now. We'll probably have to start swapping up the tables though. We'll have to use this terrible looking table. Right, what else have we got? We've got the microwave. That's massive. I think the hand press, that can probably go in there. Into the boozarium. The juicer as well. That's kind of... no, a juicer doesn't really seem... That's not really the pub thing, is it? A bongo? Not a bongo. Yeah, the microwave. Oh, that's another bloody oven. Got ovens for days all of a sudden. Now that's what it's the microwave oven. Oh my god, it's got an animation of a can. Who puts a can in the microwave? That'll cause an explosion or two. Huh. Right, okay, so what we're trying to do in the last episode, we're trying to actually make some new stuff. Well, we've got so much equipment now. I know that the kitchen downstairs is a little shitter compared to this nice one up here. And we still haven't made any more fridges, and we probably will need some because these are going to get full very quickly. Especially because we've got things like, well, nothing stacks. And green bell pepper, avis mingo, Rice. Oh, the rice shouldn't go in there. The rice. I've got a slightly different cooking ingredient section for that. Sprouts. Oh, that's a cooking ingredient. Banana. Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh, there's a red fruit apple juice. We need to do something with that, don't we? That kind of goes in there. Food. Oh, that's a seed. God damn it. That's a cooking ingredient. Nope. There's another potato. There's a bloody dung root. God damn it. And some parsnips. Oh, they stack. Parsnips stack. And pearl peas as well. That's filled the fridge up. God damn it. And here's a cooking ingredients thing. So they can go in there. Oh, those are seeds. Right, that can go with the seedarium then. Is it up there? Oh no, I've actually used them all up. Right. What was I going to do with that red fruit juice? It was going to do something to do with the... okay, let's look at that recipe book, which is now... I was going to make a copper shelf. Oh, well, never mind about that. I was going to put the... I love the animations on some of these things. Anyway, I'm getting all scatty now. Right. I'm actually looking at the wrong thing. I need to look at the recipe book. Apple cider. Oh, we can just make it like that. Yeah, that's literally all you need to do. So, I need to work out which of these many things. Juice keg? Which of the many things will actually accept my red apple juice? Not that one. Distillery? Ah! Cider! We've finally got ourselves some booze! Right, this is definitely a lot quicker than in the Starbooze mod. Cool! It should stay fresh a while. Oh, well, we really do need to populate our Tiki Bar with some kind of fridge-style thing. Oh, there we go. That'll do. A glitch version. Let's make a few of them. So with any luck, this will act as a fridge. I feel like they should be kind of like upstairs. I wanted more tables down here. I'm going to have to move all this stuff out. I mean, this makes no sense, does it? Really? It's not really supposed to be up here. I'll just put that up there for the sake of it for the time being. So let's bung everything on here. Again, this is just temporary. May have to dig out some more space for us. Right, so now we can put our frozen crates up here. This is where the barman goes to retrieve his stuff. Right. So let's put the booze in here. Doesn't stack. Also some non-booze. Right. So there's actually bars and things. I've actually made a bar in them in the Banyan Tree series, the build series that I did. I think actually it was a bit more impressive doing all sorts of like bespoke shelves and stuff like that. There's also a counter. There's also that saloon I did in the asteroid base, which was actually a proper Nova Kid saloon. This time I'm being a bit lazy. I just need more furniture, really. So I feel a bit stupid. I didn't actually notice that the recipe book, you filtered it by these things on the left. I kind of like half noticed it, but then forgot about it. So you don't actually have to guess, do you? You just have to like press the distillery button, and then you get the apple cider and everything else that you need. Someone probably said this in the comments before, but never mind. Canned plant sludge? Why would I want to make biodiesel? The hell would I do that for? We can make some corn beer, which requires corn and water in the distillery. We've definitely got that. It'll use up some of our stuff. I should probably put some water in here. I'm going to do that just so I don't forget. Probably maybe have a liquids thing. Also, I can get some water from there. And go to our distillery, which is down here. Put that in. Put the corn in. Oh, do I need to prepare it first? Oh god, I think I might need to prepare it. What does it say? It's going to have forgotten now, isn't it? Corn. Corn beer. Oh, it was corn and water in the distillery. Was I actually using the distillery? I was. Did I have to put 2 corns in? Oh, I see. Right, okay, so they don't stack, do they? But okay. Now we've got 3 delicious cans of corn beer. Ah! There's some more liquid. Coconut milk. I'll put the coconut milk in here. I'll do a liquid chest at some point. Right, so we've got ourselves some corn beer, so that can go in the thing up here. This is definitely... yeah, this is... Hang on a second, this isn't actually... this frozen chest isn't actually a freezer, is it? I've only just realised this. I wasn't really paying attention. Shit! That's not actually a storage. Oh, I'm going to have to think of another way of storing stuff. I don't have to get yet more fridges. Oh, I can't remember where I got them. Oh, I don't know. Okay, well for now I'll just put everything back in here until I've actually found a solution to this crazy situation that we find ourselves in. God, there's so much prepared stuff. I started to get quite a reasonable booze selection and also a non-booze selection. That's actually apple juice, isn't it? So that's booze, apple cider and corn beer. Maybe I'll have a... Oh, I don't know, I just want somewhere where I can actually put things which aren't a fridge. That is... I don't know, it just doesn't seem like we really want those great big fridges everywhere. It just looks a bit ugly. Good news, we could actually make some... I've actually got enough red petals for a bit of snow cone action. I think we should offer ice cream at our Tiki Bar. So I can make all this stuff, because I've got the ingredients at the moment. So we'll make all this food colouring out of the blue petals. So... Oh shit, what was that? What did it actually have to do with it? What am I actually using here? Doesn't actually tell you directly here what to use, does it? Let's have a look. Use the blender. Which is right there. So if we bung in this... There we go, food colouring. Oh shit, you can't mix them. Food colouring and... more food colouring. Might as well get a couple out of that. I thought I could just literally... Can petals survive forever? I think they can. I'm just going to leave the petals in there. I know it's a bit stupid. I could probably put them in the other storage things. But now I should be able to make a snow cone. I've forgotten how to do that. Would it be in the freezer? Oh, I don't know. Snow cone. I should be able to though, surely, because it's How many do you need? Oh, loads of food colouring. You need actually loads. I'd need loads more petals for that. That's a shame. But yeah, we need to find ourselves like a really complicated recipe that goes through a lot of steps because I want to use all my equipment, like a carrot cake, a baked carrot cake mix, which would eventually produce a carrot cake, I guess. Don't know why I want to make a carrot cake here though, not my Tiki Bar. Oh, carrot bread as well. Oh my god. Well, we should do something like this at some point. We should actually really go and... Well, let's do carrot bread. Let's make some carrot bread as like an experiment to see if we can actually really... Oh, we need an egg. Oh, I'll probably get some of that from the Terramart. So, oh, we need cinnamon as well. Well, let's not completely commit to that. Let's actually make a little trip out to the outpost and see what they've actually got to sell at the Terramart when this mod's active. Let's go to the that one. Because I reckon they'll probably sell a lot of basics. And... boom. At least look, I haven't got a teleporter core. Right, hello. Right, this all costs a lot of cash. Oh, look, shit, we've got this. Look how much... They sell everything. They sell bloody everything. Ah. Even the seeds. Well, we could do with getting some... garlic. You can grow garlic. Well, there's probably no point in doing this until we actually know what we need to buy. In terms of the actual seeds. But let's have a look at egg. Oh, we can't buy egg. Well, maybe if we buy a chicken. From the top. Like a hen egg. And they'll actually get... That'll be the quick way of getting eggs. We need 1,000 quid for that, and I've got not much. Well, let's see what we can sell. We've got... I'm getting some crappy weapons that I don't need. That's my new sword. That's my existing gun. Well, I don't want to sell my broken thing because for sentimental reasons. We can get rid of that. Get all these bloody throwing daggers. Oh, these don't actually cost anything. Oh, god damn it. Don't want to sell tech cards. There's another crappy weapon. And there we have it. Now we can actually buy a hen egg. One hen egg. So we can actually eventually get some eggs. It'll take a long time. We also need like, sugar and stuff, but I think we can maybe find that from other stuff as well. You can't get everything here. Oh, yeast. Actually, we do need yeast for reasons. For some kind of beer thing. Oh, actually, I'm getting quite hungry. So let's have something to eat. some delicious yeast. We don't actually have anything. Panic. Right, so the Tower Mart sells a shitload of stuff, but not everything. There's certain amounts of... God, let's quickly get back. Quick! Last thing we want is to die of something so silly as hunger. Since we've got a great big load of food we can have. Let's have a delicious... corn beer! Let's have 2. Because that provided almost nothing. I could probably do with... Is there any real nasty duplicates? Let's have some carrots. Make some room there. And a banana. Have his mingo as well. Yeah, that's adding petty amounts of stuff. Right, so what did I get yeast for? There's a reason why I got yeast. And it was because... Again, it's some booze. Was it? It wasn't corn beer. I think it might have been ale of some description. Although you can't actually do it here. Oh, look, you can get wheat beer from just wheat and water in the distillery. Oh, corn beer. You can turn the corn beer into vodka. Oh, that's perfect. We don't want bloody corn beer after all. Although I've drunk some of it now. Right. So we can turn corn beer into vodka. The distillery. I mean, I'm not sure how many it's actually said you needed for this. And there we go. We have some vodka as well now. Cool, okay, so we are actually starting to get a decent selection for the bar. Cider and vodka mainly, admittedly. But that's better than nothing. Okay, back to the scat basin. So I think I'll just finish off quickly by making some ale. I went back to the outpost to get some sugar beet. Because I've discovered the way to get ale is yeast and sugar, but the yeast. And the sugar, you actually need to make out of... Sugar... Hang on, let's go there. Sugar beet. I'm not quite sure how you do that, so let's have a look. Boiled, chopped. Is it just chopped? Prepared sugar beet. No, we don't really want that, do we? Millet? Ah, millet. It's miller time. And where's the mill? That's not the mill? Where's the mill? Which one's the mill? Do I even have a miller? Is that a mill? That's a juicer. What about a bloody juicer? Oh, that might be it. There it is. It's the mill. Right, bung this in. Oh, bloody hell. I just learnt to craft 1,000,000 things. Yeah, sugar is incredibly important in the whole scheme of things. But what we need to do for now... We've got some bloody water and some corn in it. What we need to do now is make a beer with a bit of wood in it, apparently. Don't want that. Hang on, distillery? Oh, maybe it's not the... Oh, it's not the distillery. Where the hell do you make ale? Where would it be? Where would the... Oh god, I've got loads of stuff. New stuff. Keg. No, it's not the keg. Where's the ale then? It doesn't actually say... You see, you don't actually say by here what you need to do it in. Oh, blender. Blender? Seems a bit peculiar. Oh, it's in the bloody thing. Right. Ale. Oh, lots of delicious ale. Let's have a drink. Celebrate our wonderfulness. That literally gave me nothing. They didn't even give me any, My god, that's a stingy bloody, Ale, apparently ale does nothing for you. Well, it does a lot for me, so I don't give a toss. Right, let's put the ale in the booze stock. And there we go, we've started our bar. I'll try and find a way of actually... Maybe I'll just get another fridge and put it in here. And also that furniture we talked about. I need to go and find some. Oh, the hen's hatched. Oh, there's 2 hens. Where's the second one come from? Huh, well, whatever. Well, I've got hens now, so we're now a farmer. Cool, so we'll pick this up again next time. We'll try some complicated dishes in the next one. See how complications happen. How we can... Well, not even sure what I'm saying. At some point, we actually do have to start building our new restaurant. So we may get onto that next time, or we may just faff around on the farm for a while. Cool. Okay, so do subscribe to be notified when new episodes go live, and I'll see you next time.